You are afraid of darkness. Look into the angel's vase. Take what you find. I will. Thank you, Madame Vera. Do you happen to have any spare matches? You are afraid of darkness. Look into the angel's vase. Take what you find. I will. Thank you, Madame Vera. Excuse me. The Catechism says, after an angel
I dare not to try.
It's empty. I can see a matchbox, which I'm taking, and a strange crucifix that looks more like a weapon of sorts. I believe it could kill a beast. Nothing in the...
I don't need more light here. I don't need more light here.
Oh my God, this is horrible. I've never seen so many. It's a dumping site. Two different kinds of footprints here. Fresh footprints. I wonder, how could my sister possibly know the warden? Where did they meet? He was looking for her last night before the incident, and then they talked afterwards here. Why? No way I can be sure one of them belongs to Victoria, but this proves Vera was right. She wasn't imagining the whispers from the woods. Something must have happened to her in the last few years. Both of our parents perished, and now our bloodline is cursed. It's not a fairy tale. It's our reality. I have to go to the lodge. Tell Nikolai I was right. He can do whatever he wants after that. I did my part. I'm leaving. No one can judge me or condemn me after... Huh? No! 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 Get off! Get off! Get off! No! No! have to get out of here immediately!
I don't know how to do that.
With a bit of God's help and quick feet, I may be able to get to the lodge, then straight to the station before the last train leaves.
No. I have to find Hator. No food in there. Just some time. Seems highly unlikely. Seems highly... An unattainable suggestion. Why? Seems highly unlikely. I see an executioner talking to small... That's not a good idea. Think clearer and harder. Michael Schmidt. What would be the reason to try that? Think clearer. unattainable. That's not a good idea. What would be the reason to try?
Mr. Wilde has chosen you.
Where is he?
You called him. He answered. You can see him now.
This room is the same as before, except for this yellow cat that just showed up.
That is him. The king in yellow is Mr. Wilde. Mr. Wilde is the king in yellow.
Is this a joke?
Beware how you talk to the king. He's beyond your comprehension and knowing.
Mr. Wilde is a cat?
Mr. Wilde is the name of his earthly being. The body has an essence, a soul. That soul is the king in yellow. You can think of yourself as a lucky man. He loves to eat human skin, but I think he chose you because of the circumstances.
What circumstances?
Strange is the night when dark arises on a strange night like this with a full moon. Stranger still is the lost man, lost in Carcassa woods. Dr. Hatur sang today's circumstances in sorrow, but the king loves this song.
So what now?
Ask the king in yellow. I'm just his servant.
I have to talk to a cat. Is this man one of Hatur's patients on the loose? Antun's skin is in there. I would like your permission to go upstairs. I have to talk to Hatur.
The king says you are not allowed. You may, though, go to his room.
If I don't go upstairs, where can I find his room?
There is a passage leading to it. The king will not help you find it, but neither will he obstruct you.
What are you doing? What's going on?
I'm not allowed to see it. You are free to step inside, though beware, it is a one-way pass. Once you get in, there is no coming back. You will have to find another way out.
Can I go into the maze?
The king says you are allowed to go.
Nothing bad will happen to me?
You are afraid of who you are.
What does that mean?
That it is safe for you. I'm only the messenger. The king says you may go. Do not seek further instruction. Just go and don't look back. Not everyone has this opportunity.
Excuse me.
The king in yellow is here now. You have to talk to him. You are free to step inside, though beware, it is a one. Once you get in, there is no coming back. You will have to find an.
Excuse me. Lucas said it's not possible to come back. Am I really ready to go in? Not yet. I'm not allowed to. Lucas. Not yet. Lucas. I'm going in. What is this place? It's like I entered into a hellish nightmare. And there's no going back now. Anton Fero Istarski. How is this possible? I remember this painting from the orphanage. Kelly Sue Drayton. My father. He used to tell me I'm nothing but a sin, and called me God's degenerate. My mother, the only person who stood up for me. My mother, the only person who stood up for me. My brothers and sisters from the orphanage. Horrible souls deserve a horrible fate. I must be losing my mind. Mother, is that really you? My brothers and sisters from the orphanage. Why am I seeing you? The painting from the orphanage. How did it end up in this place? Lies. In the real painting, I was standing by your side, and there were no other children. Mother?
I was waiting for you.
Demonic slave! Where is she? Where's my
hurts so bad. I haven't walked so quickly since I was a first grader. I can see a white figure on the pier below. I'm not going there. I have to find Nicol. It's empty, but I can see some... I'm not climbing up that thing. It looks unstable. Besides... All alone here? Where's everyone else? Where's your owner?
Come over here! Through the passage!
It looks shockingly similar to the cat in the lobby. It has a menacing stance, as if safeguarding its master. A man proudly seated in his king-sized chair, surrounded by cats. Could be someone important. A congress of felines. Some people worship them and think they are superior animals.
The king says you are here to see that friend of yours.
Who is your king?
The king in yellow. He who opens passages.
Where is he?
Spiritually, everywhere. Physically, right now, in the lobby. And yellow.
A cat is your king?
He is everyone's king. He only chooses to appear as a cat. Do not deceive yourself in thinking he is merely a pet. He gets angry easily, and you don't want to get him angry.
I'm trying to find Nikolai, not a friend.
I don't know the man's name, but since we don't get many visitors, that must be him. If you find him, tell him he owes me a pack of matches. I had to light a lot of candles because of him.
Why? What happened?
When he got in here, all the lights in the lodge went out. I've never felt a stronger, more bone-chilling draft in my life.
Where did he go afterwards?
Certainly not back through the lobby, as the door was closed. He could only have gone in one direction, into the tower. And from there, who knows? This building is full of secret passageways.
What caused the draft?
I don't know. Something from the tower, I suppose. The king does not want to tell me. He's playing awfully coy about this.
Nikolai didn't cause the draft, then?
Yes, he did. This hallway leads to Mr. Golden's room, where your friend was headed. He caused the draft.
Could you go upstairs and check for him? I can wait in the lobby.
No, I've never been in this part of the lodge before. Never in the tower. And never in the warden's room. No way. He's your friend. You should go.
I already told you he's not my friend.
Whatever. You have no choice. The king is telling me you have to go in there. On one condition, though. I won't see him anymore. So you have to pay for his debt.
What would that be?
I'll give you a clue. What do I need to repel darkness in the lodge?
You need to stop believing in that king of yours. Turn to God instead.
I need something that makes fire. That's all. Pay for the debt, and I'll let you go upstairs.
Here, Nikolai's debt.
You may go into the tower now.
Where are you going?
Now that I have this matchbox, I have work to do.
Couldn't you at least wait here?
Sorry, sir. I wasn't supposed to even see the hallway. I'm sure that god of yours will help you get out of there.
Wait! I could have just left this town. Sometimes I don't understand myself. I struggle to find a reason. This room appears empty, but the candles are still lit.